Halfwits and Failed Crits presents a world of guilds, a world of rifts, a world of celestial whales, frog brides, and lots of boofing. Hail Futhark. This is Worlds Divided. April Fools. This is Honey Heist.
Ground rules for this game. 1 is good, 6 is bad.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's like, I'm going to do fantastic.
So it's the opposite of what it normally is. And you only ever roll, well, actually,
The bonus hat thing.
oh, yeah, the bonus hat is the D8. All right, so we're going to need the D8. We're going to need that for that. All right.
Do we have to have a bonus hat?
No, you can choose not to have a hat if you do
I
not
want to
want
be
it.
bald.
Well, you're a bear.
Exactly,
So...
yep. I don't want any
okay,
hair.
fine. Yeah, sure. All right. So, first, who wants to create their character first?
Me.
All right, Mary, go ahead.
Okay. 3d6. Math.
You can roll them one at a time or all together, doesn't matter. Yeah, I would do one at a time. That's
That
probably
counts.
easier.
No,
Yes.
I want you to roll 6.
Retired.
Retired?
Yep. Black.
All right.
Okay, fine.
So that is a special, it's a special ability, essentially. So it's a bear ability. So when you use a bear special skill or do something related to your roll 2d6 and pick the lowest, so like whatever's closest to 1. So if you do anything that involves climbing, you get to roll essentially with advantage. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to start climbing shit, you have advantage on that.
1 muscle.
All right, so you're a retired black bear who is the muscle of the operation.
Oh my god, how accurate.
All right, Laura, do you want to go next?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Can I do something else other than
Yes, we're not going to do any repeats. 'cause
Thank
there's
God.
4 of you.
washed?
All right.
Why do you always pick those kind of like alcoholic, drug addict, washed up characters?
My dice, okay.
Clearly, your future is to be like a washed-up alcoholic.
My dice have a destiny. 6. No, I don't want to be a honey badger.
You don't want it?
I want
You don't wanna be a honey badger?
I want to be a polar bear.
What?
What? There's a honey badger?
Yeah.
Then Laura got it.
Oh.
So your special skill is Carnage. So essentially, anytime you try to fuck shit up, you get advantage on it.
Okay.
Rip the faces off.
Well, don't do that.
Oh,
But, well, I mean, I guess to do that if you want to do that.
you're a bear.
Brains.
You are the brains. All right.
And the smasher? Okay.
Yep. It doesn't really make
Well, makes
sense.
sense because I'm washed up and retired. I know.
You're a wimpy
I want
honey
that.
badger.
You
who's
were
really-
smart, but now you're very angry.
And I have a trilby.
What
No, I
is
didn't
it? Does
do
anybody
that.
know what a trilby is?
Yeah,
Because
it's what everyone calls a fedora, but it's not actually a fedora.
Okay.
I got the cowboy hat. I forgot to do that.
All right. So Mary got cowboy.
I am a southern dumbass.
Oh, yes.
All right. I fully expect your
old
black bear to have a
southern
southern drawl. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because
right.
fedoras actually have like a much bigger brim than a
Oh.
trilby does.
So they're the douchebag hat.
They are.
All right. Cool. Sounds good.
Which everyone wrongly places on fedoras when fedoras are cool.
Did you just use the phrase fedoras are cool?
Yeah, because fedoras are like the gangster hats. Trilbies are the douchebag hats.
I still don't think those are cool, but all right. Go for it. Good job. Roll.
Okay, I am not washed up. Let's roll again. Not retired. We'll try again. 1. I'm a rookie.
All right. You're the baby of the crew.
And I'm a sun bear.
Nice. All right. So your special skill is to sense honey.
I can find the honey.
Hey,
Yeah.
here I am.
There you are. And my role is the thief.
All right.
Accurate.
I mean, that seems like a good fit, to be honest.
And I've got a flat cap. Whatever a flat cap is.
Isn't it like a baseball hat?
I thought that was
like with
Indiana
the
Jones.
flat.
I don't know.
I think it's like the baseball hats
Oh,
that
wait.
the, like have
Yeah.
the flat brim,
Flat brim, yeah.
on them.
Oh, I was rolling a d6 instead of a d8 for the hat thing.
Oh, I also did that.
Whatever.
Oh,
I
wow.
like
It's
Whatever, I
fine.
like
The D8's over here. That's fine. No one's gonna have a crown apparently then.
First episode is taken. Incompetent. Good.
All right.
Grizzly bear.
All
So you're
right. So you're
terrifying.
yeah, you're terrified. So anytime
you're
you try to like
confident.
intimidate someone, you get advantage.
Yeah, but I'm also dumb. Why is this our same D&D
Is that what
group?
you?
Oh no. Flat caps are like what the British like people wear.
Yes.
These.
Oh, like the Newsies
Like
hats.
Yeah, the Newsies
okay,
hats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Peaky
All right,
Blinders
cool. And then okay, so what's your role?
The face.
You are the face.
Mm.
And do you want a hat?
No.
All right, no hat.
I got a slick back hair now.
Your hair's all greased back
I'm
like
the
a
face.
like a greaser. All
Yeah.
right, fine. And I
I'll tell
need you
about
to not look at these, but I need to roll a couple of things because I didn't have dice at home.
Need to think of a name.
it. We have him on the back.
What's
No,
a?
you don't. I do.
What's like a
A bear-like name.
racist? Not racist. Southern.
Mary, please.
That was a flip.
Their like name.
Don't.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
I don't know which one. Southern?
Darn
I
it.
don't know.
Like a name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Annabelle.
A man.
I
I am a man.
Jolisa.
Bill.
George.
Okay, jungle.
All right, I got my special shit together. Okie dokie.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Okay, so basic rules of the game. You have 2 stats, and they each start with 3 points. So you're gonna want to like keep track of your stats. So
Here's
you
a
have
little
bear
dice.
stats that are used to maul stuff, run and climb, shrug off damage, scare people, and generally do bear-like things. And then you have the criminal stats, so like anything that isn't being a bear.
Yeah.
Anytime you do something, you're gonna, and it's not just like something like how we would with D&D when you need to roll for something. You roll a d6, and if it's equal or under the relevant stat, you succeed. If it's over the stat, you fail. And then if you are using a bear skill, then you get to roll with advantage. If your roll fails, you get frustrated and move 1 point from criminal into bear. And when it is successful, you move 1 point from bear into criminal. So you're pretty much constantly moving points around,
Okay.
which is why you should keep track of it. And then if at any point in time your your bear stat gets too high, you guys can do a flashback scene, like Ocean's 11 style, where you flash back to planning the heist. You can like talk about like what your plan was or what it would be, and then you get to whoever does it gets to move a point back from bear to criminal to even it out. And if you are getting too close to criminal, you can eat a ton of honey and move 1 point from criminal to bear. So there's an option to kind of even it out for yourself instead of just hoping you fail or hoping you succeed.
Okay.
If your criminal stat ever reaches 6, you are lured into a life of crime and you betray the party. And if your bear stat ever reaches 6, you flip out bear style and lose it, presumably to be picked up by animal control in a half hour or so. You lose if either of those reach 6. The point of the heist is to steal the honey and the extra extravagant prize that I have yet to tell you about.
Where is the honey?
I can't tell you that yet.
I almost got it.
And so before we get really into it, if you guys should come up just with a real quick backstory. So like, why is your bear participating in this heist? And what are you planning to do when you succeed?
I got
If
it.
you succeed.
Done.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, say it out loud.
Okay, so my bear's name is still Kikkoman, right? I was part of the Yakuza, but I got kicked out for being too dumb. So now I want to get all the honey or money. Is it money or is it like literal honey?
No, it's honey.
Oh,
It is
okay.
literal like golden honey. That you
Well, in the Yakuza clan that I was in, honey was money, but I ate it all. And that's why I got kicked out. And so now I need to get more so that I can take over the syndicate.
All right.
I used to be a super good cop and a real good honey badger bear, able to like tear up criminals. And then I had this horrible case, and it like shook me, and then I had to be like taken off the force. So then I turned to crime, and I'm the brains because I know how to like outsmart the cops.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Nice. And what is your bear's name again?
Bread.
Bread. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right. All right. Cool.
Officer
But that's
Bread.
not your real
It's not my
name.
real name. Tomorrow I might
It's
be.
your
It is your
prize
alias. Mary and or Jonathan.
My background is I am an old Southern retired
What
military.
a word that was.
Listen, half of my teeth are missing. Okay.
It's not true.
Old retired Southern military veteran.
Nice.
And I don't really have any family left, and I'm just a lonely old man who wanted to feel cool again and get back into the swing of things.
You joined a criminal.
Alright.
So I joined a criminal group.
Alright, fair enough. And your bear's name is Earl?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Earl.
Earl.
Me.
And I'm a black bear with a very prominent gray mustache. That's what I'm
Alright.
picturing. And
He's old.
cowboy hat and cowboy boots.
Wow,
I'm wearing nothing else though.
Okay.
Sounds good.
My bear is he's a rookie. He's a sun bear. He is the thief, and his name is Mars.
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 Because he finds a lot of where he is he's kind of like in a like trailer park, and there's just lots of like Mars bars wrappers everywhere. So this is just the first word he ever saw. So his name's
So
Mars.
that's what he is now. Alright, cool.
And he is just looking to fall around with all the big tough bears, and just wants to be a big tough bear too.
So, like, is your bear, like, young, or is
Extremely.
Alright, cool. So, grandpa bear,
Bear cub.
parental bear, and baby bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's very much a baby, and his whole purpose for getting the honey is just to impress everybody else.
Cool.
This is me doing carnage.
Alright, cool. Your bears enter HoneyCon 2019, and as you enter, you see honey and bee themed vendors, just like everywhere. Think like Comic-Con or like Anime Boston, where it's just vendors all over the place. And as you're looking around, you see Beyond the New travel service, where you can potentially win a $1,000 vacation to the Yosemite National Park with a marvelous in-room honey fountain. You also see the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids dunk tank with guest star Rick Moranis.
Ooh, I love that guy.
Where those lucky enough to peg that target get to dunk him in honey. And it's his first appearance since retirement, so it's pretty swamped over there.
I feel pretty lucky to peg Nick.
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
I spent all my money pegging him.
All right. And actually, courtesy of my brother, there is the Be Wary home security system, where they're giving off a raffle for a completely deluxe, all Apple linked and all that shit home security system for your cave or hive, depending on what you live in. You also see a Honey Sweets Beauty Salon, where you can get your best honey sparkle makeover. You see a sign right at the entrance, big and huge, for the Miss Honeyverse pageant, where 50 of the honey-loving world's most beautiful anthropomorphic bee females compete for the grand prize.
Oh, they're bees, not bears?
Anthropomorphic bees.
We're
But
bears.
there is so
We're
as you
bears at a
look,
bee convention.
Oh.
as you look around, you see a lot of anthropomorphic bees, like a lot of bees,
Okay.
and you're
Just
looking around,
anthropomorphic.
yeah,
Anthropomorphic.
like human-like, so like they talk and stuff.
Okay, thank you.
Furries, but bees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think like the bee movie.
But you also as you also look around, you also see some people who clearly are fans of bees. So some people are in bee costumes,
The bee.
and then you see some people, with all of their honey treats and honey themed whatever. The Teddy Grahams are super popular. They're just people carting around giant popcorn bags of Teddy Grahams.
They're freaking delicious.
Yep.
Yummy.
And you see.
A cracker shaped like yourself.
Yeah. People eat gingerbread cookies.
This generation.
So as you look around, you see that there are a lot of anthropomorphic bees, but you also see humans and like a couple of other like woodland kind of anthropomorphic creatures and stuff. So like some birds, some pretty benign animals, but it's like 90% bees. So with that Miss Honeyverse pageant, you also see that the performer, how like the Miss Universe pageant usually has like a really famous performer.
Yeah.
The performer for the Miss Honeyverse pageant is Beyonce.
Oh.
Did you see that one coming?
Yes.
I'm the worst. It's fine. you start looking around and you see on the sign that the grand prize is a briefcase of pure manuka extract worth 5 million. Not only is there a ton of honey everywhere, that's like was your original goal when you got here. Now you see that there is a briefcase full of super expensive honey, and you have realized that that is probably a very good goal because then you can all just retire for life.
Yeah.
So your goal as bears at a honey convention is to steal that prize. Now that I have set the scene, go. Oh boy, guys.
Are we all here together? Yeah, we're just like all walked in as a group.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so we all know each other.
No. Yeah, because one of the things that is that if you get too close to, you have to flash back to planning.
Yeah, so like we already have like a planning session
Yeah.
to like start this heist,
Okay.
and then when things go wrong, we get to flash back to that planning session
Okay.
and try and explain our way out of it.
But you can also flash back to like how you all got together if you wanted to.
Wow, this is so big.
I'm gonna go to my post, and I go to the thingy. Now I'm blanking on
Words,
the name.
Lewis, words.
The freaking beauty pageant.
Oh, okay.
I'm going there.
So you're gonna go check out the like
The
catwalk and
hotties.
stuff.
Yeah.
So you follow the signs for the Honeyverse pageant, and it's not in the like entryway. So like all of the vendors are in this like entryway area, and the Miss Honeyverse is through the like back doors in like the auditorium. So they took out a bunch of like the theater seats and stuff and put this big long catwalk. But it's all there's like an auditorium so that people, animal, creatures, whatever, can all sit and watch the fashion show. But it's not scheduled until 2:00.
Oh, I back up. I forgot.
I'm gonna roll to find out who I'm most enamored with, and if I roll a 4, then I'm too enamored with the convention and will get lost by myself.
All right.
I'm following Mary.
I'm not sure how we're supposed to.
Yeah, so we just kind of like figure out a plan as we roleplay.
So if you want to flash back, you can figure out your plan. So what you know is that there is a briefcase full of super expensive honey. That is the grand prize for the pageant. So you can probably assume that it's with whoever manages said pageant. Whether that's in like their office, on their person, you're not really sure yet. But if you look around, you might be able to figure it out.
What was your bear's name again, Mary?
Earl.
Earl. So Mars is just completely starstruck by Earl. So
Earl
Mars will do
is-
anything that starstruck. I mean that Earl
Starstruck
will
does.
do.
All right.
Earl is incredibly annoyed. But we'll put up with it. Because you
All right,
remind
fair
me of
enough.
my grandson.
Come on, boss.
Rookies, am I right?
Can't get this little cum off my back. Why do we let him come?
You want me on your back? Okay.
You touch me and I'll give you the biggest whooping you'll have.
Let's not bear out here. Keep your bear.
You're right. I think criminal.
I am the brains. We need to find.
Ouch.
We need to find the manager. So as I'm looking around, can I also go to the pageant since that's where the prize
Yeah.
is? Like what's around me?
So it's kind of like a long hall with a bunch of vendors just along the sign.
Okay.
So like the center area has like a couple of like candy stand kind of, so like you can get like honey on a stick or like a honey dipped apple or something like that kind of thing, kind of in the middle. And then there's like 2 long aisles down the sides with like the product vendor or whatever, like the bigger kind of attraction thingies.
Okay.
There's also a honey themed bounce house. Like there seems to be like a little play area for like kids as you're walking down that you can see.
I want to go in there.
Kikkoman.
You want to go in the play
Yeah, I'm
area?
gonna go in there.
Okay, there's a honeycomb shaped bounce house that is a rather revolting shade of yellow.
I'm going in.
You're gonna go, okay, so you go in that bounce house with a bunch of like small children dressed in bee costumes.
I'm a small
Mars
person.
adoringly looks up at Earl and just kind of looks over at the bounce house and just looks back.
Oh, go ahead, kid. Go have fun.
Thanks.
I'm like the cool
I thought you were gonna say
uncle.
thanks.
So you both go in the bounce house?
Yes.
And I'm a
And-
tiny honey badger, so I'm just like
Yeah.
flying like
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a little honey badger What are you? You're the sun bear?
Yeah. I have
How
sense
big
honey,
are
by the way.
those?
I should probably roll for that.
You what?
I have sense honey.
Yes.
I think.
Well,
I'm the rookie, though,
but
so
there's
someone has to tell me
honey
to do it.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's honey everywhere. So
There's a ton of honey.
to find out who runs the pageant, we should probably talk to one of the other vendors and see who they talk to start to get themselves involved in the conference.
Wait, there's a bunch of kids in the bouncy house, right?
Yeah, there's quite a few children dressed in bee costumes.
Yeah! Woo!
And one
Trying to see how
dragonfly that clearly didn't get the memo.
I'm doing as much rolling and bouncing as possible.
Oh yeah.
Of course you are.
I'm going to look around and see which of the stalls is closest.
Okay. So on either side of this like bouncy area, there is the Honey Sweets Beauty Salon, and then there's a honey apple vendor on the other side.
I'll go to the honey apple vendor
Okay.
and try to sling some southern charm on the cute old woman behind the counter to find out how you got yourself involved in this here honey con.
I was gonna ask why you think it's a cute old woman, but we'll just go
I've
with
decided.
it. You've decided. All right.
My grandson's over there in the bounce house.
Oh, is he that cute little bear over there?
He's something, yeah.
That's such a good costume. How did you come up with that? You don't see a lot of bears at a honey convention.
He likes to be different.
Oh, well, you are such a good grandfather for dressing up with him. That's so sweet. Oop, you can't see that piece of paper.
I think they think we're bees.
Oh, are we? We're not supposed to be bears, right?
Bees.
I'm so wait. Are we dressed up as bees? I thought we were.
No, you're bears.
No,
We're bears.
No one
Okay.
said they dressed up like a bee.
People were dressed up as bees. So I thought
Oh, you just assumed you were also dressed up like
Yeah.
I thought they weren't allowed.
No, I said there's anthropomorphic bees. There are people, and then there are some other anthropomorphic animals also lurking around.
All of
Never
which dressed
mind.
as bees.
I'm just gonna
I did
go
not say
with-
that.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm just gonna say, yes, he's quite eccentric.
Wow. Oh, sorry, I forgot what you asked. You asked me how I started here?
Yes, I haven't seen this booth here in past years.
Oh, well, this is my first year. My family owns an orchard about a mile out of town. And we just got some bees to make some honey because we, come here every year, but we've never really gotten to profit from it. We're just big fans. And so we started doing the honey apples because we noticed that there's so much honey stuff around, but no one had apples.
On one exceptionally tall bounce, Mars sees that Earl is no longer watching him in the bounce house and thinks that he's in trouble and panics and gets out and he's like, I'm back, sir.
Yeah, I get out too.
Oh, how cute! Your little grandson calls you sir. I hate my voice right now. I'm too deep. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Just standing there thinking.
Well, little Mars here, his late grandmother,
Grandma died?
my wife. Honey, you know this. This has been years gone by. Here, go play with your cousins.
Children are so. I always feel so bad when kids lose their grandparents because they don't accept. Oh no! Oh, sweetie, honey, would you like a? God, I forgot what the thing
Candy
is.
apple.
No,
Honey
honey apple. And she hands you a honey apple on a stick.
I take it. I definitely take it.
You know
Okay.
what might make him feel a
There
lot
you
better?
go. You are sure welcome.
I think something that might make him feel a lot better would be, an aspiration to. If he wanted to get involved in his costuming at the convention, maybe even at the pageant, who would he talk to?
Well, I mean, it is my first year, but my contact.
I'm just still wiping away tears, not realizing that you're not talking about my actual grandmother.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go off and look for an employee who's watching the hallways.
My contact for the convention was Bruce Stingstein.
Bruce?
Yes, I just came up with that all on my own. Okay. Now I'm amuse myself. He was the manager for all the vendors. So, you could probably ask him. He has an office through that door to the right there. And he's always just like around. Like anytime there's something that needs to be done or something goes wrong, we just go and get Bruce.
Perfect. Thank you, ma'am.
You are very welcome, and you enjoy that apple.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't eat it.
Oh, okay.
I just have it.
I would assume you would lick the honey off.
No,
Oh, okay. All right, sure.
I'm gonna grab
I'm saving
you.
it in case I bear out.
I'm gonna grab
Ah.
you. That's away for later. Now, son, you gotta understand that if you're gonna be part of this criminal group, you gotta know when we're lying and when to play along.
What was a lie?
Your grandmother isn't dead. As far as I know.
Well, that's maybe a relief. Maybe.
That might be good.
Like what? There's an office. We need to steal stuff from an office, right?
Let's convene with the brains.
Swivel over. Because I'm so
Shifty
tiny.
little fella.
I may be washed up, at least I'm not old.
I've seen back in my day.
So what did you find out? The bouncy house had no clues.
Shocking.
In reality, just kidding. No, I was gonna say you all missed the biggest clue of all. No, I'm kidding.
The
It was a dragonfly.
Bruce Stingstein is the man that we need to find.
Okay. Hey, where's the other one? Where's the incompetent one? We lost track of him, didn't we?
Kiko, who knows?
Wait, where are you?
It's Kikkoman.
I am in the pageant area.
He's probably getting ready with all the other dumb models.
Yeah.
There's
I do want to look for somebody who's trying to like set up the stage. You said the show isn't started yet, right? So there's probably people setting up.
the pageant hasn't started yet, but there is like they have like random acts all day, but like the key performance is the pageant later in the afternoon. So right now there is a clown on stage who is doing balloon animals, but all of his balloon animals kind of look like bees,
That's like
and
really
he pops
impressive.
like half of them.
Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
He's
it's
not
probably
very
difficult,
good. Clearly, they didn't expect anyone to really show up for the early performances, so they were just like, sure. So there's a inept clown making balloon animals on the stage, as a poor DJ tries to like amp up the crowd, like that's watching, but there's people are just like looking in and then going and then like walking away. There's some really enthusiastic children in bee costumes in the front.
Okay.
Can we go to find you?
I don't think so. I mean, I thought like I was assuming they'd be like either doing the pageant, so I'd talk to like a security person, or they were doing setup, so I'd talk to like a
You can
staff
talk to
person.
security.
Yeah.
You can see like a couple of people who look like they're kind of muscular, and they're wearing like badges on either end of the stage, like standing by either side of the stage. That's pretty much all of the like kind of security that seems to be going on right now.
I have an idea. What if we like get the clown somewhere secluded and then we intimidate him to get his costume, and then we put on the clown costume and pretend to be part of like the event, and then we can ask security questions and find out intel for like where.
Why don't
So I will say this is a human in a costume.
Yeah, we should bribe.
Now I'm a bear.
I love that.
I'm gonna be in a bear costume in a clown costume.
So it is a human-sized clown costume.
Oh, never
Just saying.
I'm a grizzly bear, so I'm gigantic.
I'm a baby bear.
You're a baby bear.
Also,
Some bears aren't too
we can't
cute
bribe
either.
people. We don't have money. We're bears.
Yeah, funny.
You have a honey apple?
Is the security guard a bee?
No,
Who
it's
has
a human
terrified?
man.
We could kill
I have
him.
terrify. What's back here?
Left wing entrance to the stage, to the backstage.
What's backstage?
The other acts are
Dressing room?
getting ready for their performances. I don't think the Miss Universe girls have gotten here yet. I keep peeking to see, and I haven't seen any of them yet. So I'm really starting to regret signing up for this job because I was really hoping to see some girls. But I mean, it's fine.
Dang it, dude, bro. That's the whole reason why I came over here.
You and me both, man. Like, this is such a disappointment.
All I want to do is see the girls.
But I do have a super awesome view from right here, and as they walk down, you can see all their butts.
Ooh. Do you have a camera?
No.
Then how about I wait here? You can go grab a camera. I'll pay you to take pictures. Just let me use your vest or something.
Oh, how much? How much you want? How much are you would you give me for some pictures? Because I can go get a camera. Like there's a dude down the hallway that sells cameras. So.
Well, how much are they paying you for the job?
$50.
I'll give you $75 if you take one picture of every model.
Sure, dude. And he just like books it.
Yeah. Now I'm a security guard. Now I'm a security guard.
No, you picked like the dumbest security guard ever.
Now I'm standing security.
Yeah, all right.
Actually doing security.
That sounds legit.
Now.
Actually, all right. Nice.
No one's getting through.
Good job.
You have successfully infiltrated the security ring. Good job.
Yep, that's it. My job's over.
All right. So you're just standing there menacingly.
Yeah.
I notice it, and I'll tell everybody, I'm like, hey, looks like
Kikkoman.
Kikkoman.
The soy sauce. Don't forget my name.
Looks like Kikkoman actually got into position, like we talked about.
Oh my god.
Let's go over and see if he has a radio.
Yeah. Got
Did they
any
give me a
weapons?
No.
I just have a vest and a clipboard with the map.
You can cover for us though if something happens too.
Yeah.
This map that you have.
Well, the guy didn't give you his vest,
What
but he did. If as you look around, kind of like where you are, you see that there's a little kind of chair in the corner. That's not supposed to be like, so like when the show starts, they're supposed to sit in the chairs and so that they're not visible and like distracting and shit. And you do see a clipboard that has an agenda for the day and like that kind of stuff. So if you wanted to take a look at that, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Okay, so there's an agenda. The next page has a list of names. That's like the VIP list. So it's like the people who are permitted behind stage. And then underneath that, there is a diagram of the backstage area, because clearly this dude was not good at his job and needed all the help he could get.
Let's add ourselves to the list or impersonate.
Yeah, is it written down?
Yeah.
Or is it like printed out?
It's printed out.
As bears, can we write?
No.
Can we read?
Roll.
You're criminals.
Roll
I'm a
to
criminal.
see if you read. See if your criminal passes.
No.
A 5?
No, you
What does
do
that
not
mean?
read.
Oh.
Well, you're also illiterate. Let's.
Yeah, I'm incompetent.
Hold
You're
on.
incompetent.
So the way the game works is when we fail, he has to move.
Yeah,
He has
so
to
you
move
gotta
points to
One from
bear.
criminal to bear.
Yep.
All right, so
Here.
one from criminal, the
Yep.
bottom one.
Yep.
So now I have 2, and
Yep.
I'm 4 for bear.
Yep. And then we
Yeah.
do a flashback.
Well, when you
we can
choose to.
choose
You don't.
to.
We fucked up. So should we?
Did we?
Um,
Wait, maybe we
are
should
you
wait
gonna
till
do
more
a
people
flashback
involved.
every single time you fuck up?
I don't know. I'm just asking because I know the rules a little better.
It says when you choose to do you can do a flashback.
Yeah, I'm just bringing it up so that everyone else knows because
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know which side everything is on because I have 2 sides to my paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So if you get too close to one trait, you can to bear, you can do a flashback of planning.
Okay.
And you get to move a point back. But I mean, you're
Could I-
probably fine until you fail another one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Because you just can't get to 6. If you hit
Yeah.
6, you're shit out of luck.
But then does that mean that earlier when I perfectly became the security guard, should I have moved one from criminal?
she never made.
I never made you roll.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
Because I had decided one of them was going to be hardcore and one was going to be real stupid. And
Yeah. Yes. Brothers in arms. All right.
Okay, so-
so you guys were coming in.
You can't read.
I can't read.
Right.
I'll take it because I'm brains.
But you.
You're
Do you
still a
want-
bear.
You are still a bear.
I was gonna say.
If you want to read the list, you're going to have to roll.
Well, we can. One of us. Oh, we can't be Bruce Springsteen.
I can try. So I just roll a 6, right?
I will say if you're trying to impersonate Bruce Springsteen, you're going to have to be real good at it because
Oh, I didn't want to.
oh, okay. Good. Lewis said that. Because he is known to everybody at this place.
No, I was gonna roll to see if I could read it.
I am Beyonce.
No, I don't think you are.
4.
That's a fail.
Yeah, because your
No.
traits are 3, right? Yeah.
So
Yup.
now I'm.
2 have tried to read said list, and 2 have failed.
So now
So
you're
now you're
4 bear, 2 criminal.
4 bear, 2 criminal, yeah.
This is harder than I thought.
It is hard.
Why don't we change what we're doing and instead
Stop trying to read.
Yeah, Earl's right.
what if we
Briggs can't read.
what if we go up to the security guard or
I can't just leave you backstage.
listen,
This is my job.
you're on our team here. Unless if you want to break off from the team and not get any of the prize.
Do you see this badge?
I feel like you guys are missing the fact that the actual guy who was running security there ran off to get a camera.
Yeah.
And there is nothing stopping you from going backstage except for him.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, and I'm stopping him.
Let's go.
It's my job. No.
As you're all like trying to read the list, I'm like, what are you doing?
Let's go back, and if anyone encounters us, we say that Bruce sent us, and that they need to help us find and validate where the location of the case is.
Okay.
And then we have to report back to Bruce.
But sir, I can find the honey.
Yeah.
Smell the honey.
Yes.
I rolled to
Roll
find
to
honey.
smell that honey, and you get to roll with advantage because you
'Cause it's
are
my
a
thingy.
honey sniffer.
Yep. Well, that's a 1. So
Well, that's a 1, so you don't need to.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So my criminal goes up.
Yes, your criminal goes up. The rookie
Good job.
child is the criminal mastermind behind this whole thing.
And
Okay.
I
There
can't
goes
even
Dan.
read.
You can't even read. All right, so with your superb sniffer, you can smell that there's like a faint scent of honey kind of just coming from everywhere, but you can smell your amazing sniffer can distinguish between like regular honey and like that top tier $5 million
Honey.
Manuka.
manuka.
The
Yeah.
good stuff.
That word is gross.
Yep.
It sounds like a
think.
bodily fluid.
Yes, it does. So that bodily fluid honey, you can smell that. So did you go all the way? Did you like go into the backstage?
I don't think he's
area,
let us in
or-
yet, so
I
I just
haven't
wanted
let them in.
Yeah, so
My job.
I'm just sniffing.
Okay, so you're just sniffing. So it's you can definitely smell it coming from backstage.
Okay, am I small enough to just run past him?
Why are you blocking us?
It's my job.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're taking it seriously?
Yes.
Oh,
He's incompetent.
Oh,
Listen,
okay.
I'm
All
incompetent.
Yeah, that makes
Kikkoman,
sense.
you're on our team.
If you want to make a bear roll, you can book it past him.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. Oh no, my bear's so bad. No, it's the thief, because that's a thief thing.
Okay, sure.
I'll let you go.
Wait, but your bear is higher. I mean, your
No, my thief is
your
higher.
thief is higher.
Yeah,
You're
Okay, sure.
shoes are
Yeah,
sneaky,
yeah.
Alright.
and I'm small.
Well,
I'm
the
small
girls aren't
and
back
good for
there yet, though,
thieving.
right?
All right, I'll give it to you.
So I can
It's
roll
like a
thief.
dexterity check. Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it. You can roll
I can
thief.
roll thief to just sneak by you. Follow my ways. I did it.
Jesus, what is it with you and these worms? All right, so
It's not good though.
while Earl is trying to reason with your suddenly incompetent friend, you just like duck between his legs and fucking book it.
Hi, I'm going.
You
and I'm
smell
sniffing.
that honey and cannot stop yourself.
That's right.
So you just like run backstage.
Yep.
I like smack you a little bit, and I'm like, our rookie just ran off backstage. You need to be on our side here.
Where am I? Who are you people? Okay. I knock back to my senses.
And then I run after the rookie. He shouldn't be alone.
Probably a good choice. All right, so you all head backstage after
Mars.
Mars. That's it.
Mars. Mars.
So as you go back, there was like a curtain. So as you go through the curtain, you suddenly hear like a lot of talking and noise and just kind of like the general like kind of backstage atmosphere that you would expect from like a large area.
Where the girls?
Not there yet.
Damn.
So like as you kind of like glance around, you see that there's definitely some other like performing acts like getting ready to like be up next after the clown guy bombs it. You see some like jugglers, but they are juggling bear-shaped little thingies. And then there is one B-shaped one that's like gold and sparkly. So they have some bears and a gold-shaped one that's
Snitch.
B-shaped. Kind of like a bone stitch. It has like little wings and stuff. That's pretty cool. You also see a couple of, not like the pageant girls, but they're definitely like dancing girls, are all dressed up in their, yellow and black outfits. They're all sequined and they have little fake bee wings on their backs and like tap shoes. And they're kind of like, you can see a couple of them like practicing some moves and stuff, like getting ready. There's 2 hallways that go off either side. So one probably heads to like the rest of the backstage area behind the actual like stage itself. And then another one, you see there's a little hallway that has a couple of doors off of it to your right as well.
How far ahead of them did I get?
Depends on how far you want to go.
I want to get, as they're walking in, I'm going through another door. And what am I seeing?
Okay, which way did you go? Did you go left or did you go right? Did you go left towards like the other backstage stuff, or did you go right towards the
Whichever
little hallway?
one's closer to the honey, because I'm just following my nose.
Okay, so you smell the stronger scent of honey to the right.
All right, that's where I go. What do I see?
You see a wall and a door on either side of you. Neither of them are marked.
And neither
There's
of them
2.
smell stronger than the other.
The one on the left smells stronger.
All right, so I go through the one on the left.
It's locked.
I can terrify the door.
I can carnage the door.
I can break the door down because I've got the
Old man strength.
the climb. I guess I don't.
You can,
that's not
you
strength.
can climb over the lock.
But I have muscle. My roll is muscle.
Yeah, could you use your muscle to like break the door or the lock? Because I have carnage for a bear skill, and I can just like snap it. We can just go in.
I can terrify it.
Do we have to roll for a roll?
You have to roll for anything that is criminal or bear.
I'm gonna try to break the lock.
Alrighty. So you roll to do that.
Since it's since my roll is
You're rolling for a bear thing.
right
Yep. What is your bear stat?
climb, so it's not the same.
No.
I mean, what is your
3. But I was asking about the when you act in the when you're using your bear special skill,
So
which
climb.
is climb. That's
Yeah.
not the same.
So you need to roll lower than a 3, or 3 or lower. That wasn't it?
No.
No. Okay, so you wind up to run into that door and just rebound right off it.
Should we have a flashback I want to do when we can't get to where the honey is?
Up to you guys.
I could try breaking the thing with carnage, and if that doesn't work, then we could go back.
Yeah, let's do that.
Please. 2.
You're trying to break the door with carnage.
Yeah, or the lock.
You got 2. Okay, so you as you go to run and slam the door, you kind of realize that there's a little electronic keypad next to it.
Run and slam. I'm gonna
You
snap
snap the door
lock.
handle.
Yeah.
So the door handle is like a hotel room kind of door. Like clearly there's like a key card. No one asked me what the door looks like.
I thought it was locked, so I thought it was like a. So I was like, oh, I'm just.
I'm a rookie. I don't know how to ask
There is
those
an
questions.
it is an electronic access door. To get into said room, you will need
ran
some
into
sort of like. Yeah, no one asked what kind of like. If dauntless.
Okay. So I did whatever I was trying to do, so I guess I still got in there.
Well,
If I slammed into it.
no, you're not gonna be able to get through these doors. That was one of like the features that I rolled was their fancy electronic doors. The fancy electronic door, you're not going to be able to like get through it, but you do manage to break the handle off of it.
So we have to Ocean's 11 heist our way into it.
Which means we have to
If I knew it
flashback.
was electric, I wouldn't have.
No one asked.
Flashback.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, so back at our cave.
So we're flashing back.
Yeah.
I'm a security guard right now.
When we're planning.
You're playing.
You guys, it's always been my dream to be a security guard. So I'd really like to do that.
Oh wow, that's so noble of you.
Did you go with them, or did you stay standing at the security post,
No, I'm chasing them.
pretending to be a security guard still?
Well, because think of if somebody. Now that I'm a security guard, if someone.
But you're not a security guard.
No, this is the
You
point.
don't have a vest.
No, but I have something. I have a clipboard.
Mm-hmm.
While we're all trying to figure out how to get into this door, if somebody stops us and asks what we're doing, I'm going to be like, oh, these guys are just trying to get backstage. I'll escort them out, and then we won't get in trouble.
That's a good plan.
Yes, because we're flashing back right now.
There you go.
How
Good
far
job.
do we flash back to?
How far you want.
When you're planning.
Yeah.
You flash back
Right.
to when you're planning the heist.
Right.
I flash back to my infancy. I love my mother.
That was said very strangely.
So we're all in a cave somewhere around a table with all the maps and wherever the hell we have,
Thank you.
talking about how we're infiltrating.
So Lewis
So
outlined his security guard plan.
Yep. So he's like, well, if you guys get caught doing that, I'll say if I find the honey and it's behind a locked door, and no one else can
Very specific.
Electric.
a locked door, and neither of them can get through it. I think what we need to do is find another way around that's not a door.
Or steal a card pass.
Go through the vents.
Oh, you're so smart, Earl.
I'm so smart. I'm so small. I can go through the vents.
I'm so smart.
Oh, I'm small too. I'm small too.
Oh no. But Earl
You saw
needs
honey
you.
badger smaller than a sun bear?
Yes. Honey badgers are small.
I know, they're like badger size, right?
Guys, we gotta find me a vent.
The
Put me in the
ventilation.
vent so I can unlock the door from the other side.
I am a grizzly bear. Aren't I pretty tall? Aren't I supposed to be like 7 feet tall?
You're pretty big, yeah.
I am also terrifying.
But stupid.
And
And real stupid.
Mars, try to find with your nose where a vent is. With
Yeah, we'll definitely do that if we run into a lock.
Yes, if we do. And then
So-
you can guard the door from the outside so no one comes in.
So we added the
which
flashback.
door?
Yeah.
The if there's suddenly an electric door.
So?
Okay, so I'm gonna let all of you move one. Anyone who needs to move one stat from bear to criminal.
Yes.
I can't.
Wait, we have to?
Well, if you need to move one stat from bear to criminal.
Should I?
So now it's 3.
Because if I keep my bear at 4, then when I roll again,
Because the
If I
more
need to
neutral you
terrify.
are,
Yeah,
the better off.
prepare
you are.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay here. I'm gonna stay with.
Alright, so we just decided the plan was that I needed to smell for honey again, so
Yeah.
I need to smell for honey again.
All right, roll.
You're gonna go berserker.
So I go berserk.
No! Honey, eat the honey.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
I
the
got my
honey
honey apple. So quick flashback again. And if for some reason I'm too out of it, we gotta make sure I get honey first.
Cool.
You don't have to flashback for that part.
Yep.
But
So I
you
eat my apple before I go berserk.
yeah, so you start sniffing honey, and you can feel your baser bear senses taking over, and
Grr.
a little quiet voice in the back of your mind goes, "There's a honey apple in your pocket. You should eat it." And you go, "Oh yeah," and you grab it and you lick all the honey off the apple. So now you just have a slobbery apple on a stick.
Yeah.
I eat it.
Do you eat the apple too, or
Yeah, absolutely. I eat the
Okay,
apple.
so you just like one mouth hunk this whole thing down, and it gets a
One
little bit
mouth hunk is my
stuck
porn
in
name.
your Jesus. It gets a little bit stuck in like the bottom of your throat, but you just kind of swallow it and you're good to go. All right.
Alright, so I succeeded, so I do get to find a vent.
Yes. Okay, so you can smell the honey coming from behind the door, but you can also smell a really faint whiff of it coming from the upper right-hand corner. And as you look up, you see that there is in fact like a foot by foot wide, what looks like it is probably an air vent.
Hey guys, I found an air vent. It leads to where the honey is. At least I think it does. It smells like it.
Okay. Let me go through. Can someone pull? How do we open it?
Well, I'm a black bear. I'm pretty tall.
Mm-mm.
I'm no, they're
Black
not.
bears are small.
Okay, grizzly bear.
Lift me.
Can I lift? Should I lift you to open the vent, then lift you to?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If anyone asks for maintenance.
Yep. With your clipboard.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Um,
taking a lot of rolls here.
all right,
My
so
clipboard.
roll like your
Bear?
bear strength to lift them up to do this. I'm just gonna make you do it once.
Berserker. I did not.
You failed.
All right, so move one from
So you become more criminal. Right?
criminal. Yeah.
One from criminal to bear, right?
No,
No,
one
right
from
around.
bear to criminal.
So then, I'm back to neutral.
Because you failed your bear roll.
I almost went full bear, so that was good.
Oh yeah, and technically last time I almost went full criminal, not full bear.
Okay.
So I brought myself back.
Yeah, so that's why you need honey, is because you're
Yeah.
too criminal. Okay. You are now out of honey though, so you're
I am.
gonna okay, so you guys get the vents open, and you're gonna go up in it. Alright. So I'm rolling really poorly.
Thank God.
In any other game I'd be rolling really well. So you climb up in, and so from where you are in the vent, you can see ahead of you there is a like split, so you can go either left or right.
Okay.
And then behind you, it keeps going the opposite direction back towards like what you would assume would be the rest of the convention where you entered, like in that general direction.
I'm gonna go left.
All right, cool. So you start climbing forward, and you turn left, and you see another vent a little bit in front of you.
Oh damn.
Okay. So you look down, and you see what looks like probably an office. You see like a desk and like some comfy chairs and stuff, and like a laptop. You kind of like as you like eye it, you also see like the ugliest floor you've ever seen in your life. It's like mustard yellow.
Floor?
Yep. Like the carpet is mustard yellow. It's real nasty.
Okay, I'm gonna
That
go.
was the second time she's called something ugly that was yellow.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys when I get back that the carpet's she's like. I'm gonna go back and then go
Okay.
right. Just to see
All
what's
right.
over there.
So you go right, and you see one of those big fans that's like the end of the vent that like goes to the outside.
Okay, cool.
That's to the right.
So I'm gonna double back.
Alright.
And there wasn't anything in front of. Like there wasn't more.
So when you had gone left, there was a vent in front of you, but the like kind of tunnel just kept going. Like
Okay,
the vent
I'm
kept
gonna
going.
go one more and see what the one more room is.
Okay.
And
So
I'll
you
turn
go
it.
one more, and you climb along. I want you to roll to see how much sound you make.
Shit.
Oh, you are real fucking loud. So you start out pretty good, and then like something happens, and you're just like stomping through this vent. And as you proceed past the first vent, you can hear people going, "What is that sound? Do you think that the like air conditioner broke?"
Shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna run back. I'm not gonna run, but I'm gonna like slowly.
You're not going through?
All right, so you're gonna go back and like inform them.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you can't. Yeah.
So you head back and you stick your head out the vent.
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna relay what I saw, and guys, I think we should look at the carpet 'cause it's disgusting. It needs to be remodeled. But yeah, should I drop down into that office? And that might be like behind the door. But I wanted to tell you guys to be ready.
Because there's people there?
Were there?
I'm ready
You
as long as
couldn't
Earl
see
is.
any people,
Okay, I'm gonna.
but
go.
you could only see what appeared to be part of the room. You couldn't see the whole room.
Okay, well I'm gonna attempt.
You could bring something with you and drop it and see if anyone says, "Oh, what just fell out of that
You're
vent?"
so right. Does anyone have to?
I got a stick that was on my candy apple.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god,
gonna
you do!
take it.
Perfect.
Thanks, rookie. And then
Good job.
My eyes just fill with light.
And then I'm like crawling, and I'm gonna drop it.
All right, so you drop the stick through the vent. You don't see anything, and then you hear some what sounds like a being, someone in the office, Kinda
A
like-
being.
It's Beyonce.
kind of shuffles over, and you hear like a little bit of muttering. You can't tell what's being said, but like you hear some muttering that kind of sounds like, huh? And like they seem a little confused.
If I go down there, I might have to like carnage their ass and kill them.
You should.
Okay.
You're gonna drop down?
Why not? And I'll kill them.
Kill Beyonce.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know.
I'm gonna try and jump down on their head and then scratch their eyes out.
You're just gonna carnage their brain like that.
You are gonna roll for that.
Well, she
Do
gets
you want to
advantage on
drop
it.
down
So.
and see what happens? See
No, drop down and
what
carnage
is
them.
Can I drop
there,
down,
or are you
like-
just gonna immediately go for the carnage?
Can I drop down and then like try to hide in the room?
Yeah,
Is
you can do
I'd
that.
rather do that, and maybe I'll kill them if I have to.
Yeah, so you're gonna roll for criminal.
Okay. 4,
What is your criminal score?
3.
You failed.
You failed. So you were not stealthy. So you drop through the vent.
Yeah.
And
Is this now 4?
It's Beyonce's
It's-
child.
yes,
You didn't
no.
carnage them.
Or is
you
it,
failed criminal, so you go more bear. So
Okay.
your bear skill goes up, and your criminal skill goes down. So you drop through the vent, and you like catch one of your feet on the vent as you go through, and you land on top of the desk.
nice. case anyone's there and sees me.
You pose, and you hear, "Oh, what was that?" And you look over and you see man in a yellow sweater and black pants, kind of like looking around him, but like clearly not focusing on what's happening. What?
I'm hiding. I'm gonna hide under.
You're
the
gonna hide
desk.
under the desk. Roll for it.
I just want to like also look in the desk. So
Jesus!
Laura, you're in trouble.
You're
Please
slowly
help
sneaking
me.
towards criminal
please
bear.
help me, you guys. I'm gonna bear out and kill this man.
So you try to scramble under the desk and just kind of do that running in place thing as papers shoot out from under you.
Mayday.
Do we need a flashback?
And do you guys need a flashback?
I mean, I
Yeah.
haven't been found out yet.
But
I don't know
you're
how.
Yeah. Maybe
Is this
I
guy
should go
blind?
back. Okay, yeah, maybe we should flashback.
You're gonna flashback?
I'm about to freak out.
And you're gonna flashback to what you're gonna do in case you are
Separated.
Should we wait
separated
until,
and or about to be found out.
Can we flashback when I go crazy?
No, if you go crazy, we lose.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then definitely flashback.
Yeah. Okay. Go have a flashback.
What happens if we all get separated and one of us needs help?
Should we have some sort of code that we should yell?
Like a signal?
Yeah. What should be the signal? Damn it, the only person that needs a signal is gone! The signal should be I love honey. Loudly. In bear.
From the movies I've seen, normally you try and distract everybody who's gonna catch the person who's gonna get caught. Do we do that? Do we distract?
What if we can't get into the room?
Well, if we can't get in, we just gotta make a scene, right?
Knock on the door.
Oh, wait, why didn't we just
Oh
knock on the
my
door in the
goodness.
first place? Oh my god.
You guys are idiots.
Oh.
You
Earl is
dumbasses.
retired and great and strong, and Earl does all this stuff all the time. We gotta pay more attention to Earl.
I really
Well, I
hope.
used to watch Earl's movies. That's where I figured it out from.
So we've decided to distract the person in the room and knock on the door.
Okay, while I'm in the vent.
That's your contingency plan.
Okay.
No,
so-
you're still on the table. We can't undo
Yeah,
that.
you're still
Oh,
frantically trying to run off the table, and you're shooting paper across the room
Okay, thank
as it
God.
like runs out from under you.
Please help.
We decided what? We didn't make a
So,
signal. We're just gonna knock on the
We're
door.
gonna knock on the door.
You guys can hear commotion, and you can hear what clearly sounds as her failing ethically inside. And you can hear the person inside now being like kind of like muttering and being like, "Oh, what is that sound? What is going on in here?"
It's me.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. So you're gonna knock. You hear inside, oh, the door. Oh, okay. You hear footsteps coming towards the door. Are you gonna do anything now that the person's distracted?
Can I look through the desk for a key card or like for anything?
Yeah, sure.
Papers?
So you kind of look down. You like look at the giant ass mess you've made into the middle of the room with all the paper. But you see like a couple inches to your right is a key card.
Taking it.
Grabbing it. All right.
Really quickly.
Yeah.
As I have just knocked on the door, I'm looking at the door. Is there a nameplate?
I said earlier that they are unlabeled.
Oh, right.
Unmarked. But
Yeah.
yeah, unmarked. But it has like a little bit of a sign on it, or like it has like a little bit of like a little picture on it.
You could be like, this isn't the bathroom.
I had an idea.
You know,
but
they're
would
unmarked.
it would not work out if this was actually Bruce's office with Bruce. But I can't tell if it's Bruce's office with Bruce.
You just gotta have faith.
Okay, so just I knock again.
All right, so the door opens, and in front of you see a middle-aged dude, little overweight,
Bruce.
probably looked pretty decent in his like 20s, but clearly now is like a little overweight, a little harried, probably isn't getting enough sleep, with like brownish colored hair, and he says, "Oh, sorry. What do you guys need?"
The case.
He looks at you blankly and goes, "Huh?"
Don't listen to him. There's a woman back there selling some kind of fruit. Said she needed you. She sent me right away. Said it was an emergency.
Okay. Hang on one second. Let me just get my fuck. What's the word?
Case?
My ID. Yeah.
I'm hiding.
It's a real emergency.
I'm gonna,
she
like-
needs you now.
When
Oh.
he like comes,
Okay.
I'm gonna like skirt around and run out the door.
There was like screaming.
Oh, geez. Okay. And he sees you with the clipboard and goes, "Make sure no one comes in," and just like books it down the hallway. 'Cause
Okay,
you're
boss.
still carrying your security board clipboard, right?
Nobody's coming in. You guys can't come into the room.
And I see you guys, and I wave the key card, and I'm like,
Found it. Is the
Put that back
case-
where you found it, thief.
Is the case in there?
is it?
Take a look around. It's a pretty big room. It's a pretty big office,
What's in
and
there?
like
Oh,
there's
this
some like
carpet is
comfy
gross.
chairs
Yeah,
in the
rip up the
corner.
Is there any like safe or lockbox or like
Not
Lots
that's
of
immediately
drawers.
obvious.
Is there-
There's some like filing cabinets and like a bookshelf, some comfy chairs. Like I said, that really atrocious mustard rug. That's
Yes.
the whole floor. Like the whole rug is. The whole floor is this like mustard weird color.
is this
and
some
then,
kind of clue? Because you said something
You just hate the color.
no, I'm trying to imply that it's bee themed.
about okay.
Oh, okay.
All the chairs and furniture are black, and the carpet is mustard like yellow.
Okay.
There's a black leather couch.
There's not like a perception check we can do.
No, but like if you guys just like
I mean, that would be thief.
look at the different. Yeah, you could probably do that. Yeah, if you want to do the thief.
Everything's either
roll,
thief
yeah,
or bear.
You
Yeah.
do criminal or
Or
bear?
criminal,
Yeah,
yes, I'm
criminal,
a
yeah.
thief.
You are a
So
thief.
I'll, I guess, roll criminal
Okay.
Clues.
to look for, where I would think they would hide this case.
Behind a picture. Behind a picture.
4.
Oh.
You failed.
Yep. So I go up there.
Up there. Yep. There goes up. What are you at?
4.
Mm. I'm gonna need some honey.
All right. So you look around and nothing really jumps out at you. Like there's a couple of filing cabinets, a couple of bookshelves, again some comfy chairs, and then like the desk with like the rolly chair, and then of course like the vent grate that fell down.
Yay.
You also see a pair of glasses sitting in one of the chairs. They're Versace.
It's
Ooh.
mine.
Versace?
That's what I thought of. Well, I don't know. Whatever.
No,
Don't be a dick.
So now that we're in,
They're nice
can
glasses.
now that we're in, can I try and smell where the honey is again?
Yes. Roll.
Let's hope I don't win.
Roll 'em, roll 'em, roll 'em. You need more honey.
I need to fail this roll.
Honey. Well, then why are you doing it?
I failed.
You did fail that roll.
Nice.
Yay.
All right. Good job. All right. So as you get slowly more and more bear-like, you go, I lost the trail here.
I can
Well, you
smell
can't
honey.
smell the honey.
I could smell the honey, but I don't anymore.
Yeah.
Can I check the drawers?
Yeah. Go ahead. Check the drawers.
Are there pictures on the walls?
There's a couple of pictures on the walls. It looks like different events that have been held in this center.
I'm gonna look
and then like
behind all the
the guy that you saw in the doorway, with like some famous people. Just like
It was,
pictures of him with like Beyonce.
it was Bruce.
And a couple of other people that like you recognize as like relatively famous in this world.
Anything in the drawers?
Of the desk or filing cabinets or
Desk.
in the desk. So the top drawer of the desk has like a bunch of clutters, like paper clips, stapler, all that kind of stuff, like your basic office supplies.
Mhm.
The second drawer over has like printer paper, notebooks, pencils, that kind of thing. And then the bottom desk drawer is locked.
It's locked, you guys. We should open it.
I terrify it.
What if I carnage it and like punch it? And like punch through.
Start wailing on
Although
the
I'm
door.
already at 1-5 for bear.
So you don't want to do that.
Yeah, so
you
if
don't need a
you
flashback.
succeed, then we lose.
Yeah,
No,
no.
we
But you are a
flashback
thief.
Laura.
Does it go back if I flashback?
Yeah,
You either try to
that's
pick a
why
lock.
you do flashbacks.
Oh yeah, I am a thief. I can roll thief to pick the lock.
So you get
am I
advantage on that.
through?
Yeah.
Boy.
Here we
It
go.
goes down 1, so it would go 4-2.
Oh.
That's why we do the flashback.
I got this, guys. I studied a ton.
Yeah, he's thief.
Yeah, he's a thief, so he can try and pick the lock.
I failed
He
so
failed
hard.
so hard both times. All right.
Now I'm neutral again.
You just kind of jiggle the handle and go, huh.
I didn't
I
study
guess
hard enough.
I guess this isn't the kind of lock I learned how to pick.
Why did we bring you?
Man, why do I have lockpicking tools for another one of these key swipe things?
It's not a key swipe. You just are really bad at picking
No,
locks.
it's a key swipe. I can tell.
I studied.
Is it like
I
a
study a
normal-
lot.
What?
How to
Is it
use
normal
lockpicking
lock-
tools on a key
It
swipe.
looks like a normal like key lock.
Can I take one of the paper clips and jam it in there?
You picked up his ID. Try that.
It's a key lock.
It's a key.
You can try it
Not an ID
anyways.
swipe.
I'm just very dumb. I'm a rookie. I don't know what the difference is. I'm pretending to impress you.
I could
He's a
try.
dumbass.
I could try that.
You want to try and pick it with like the paper clip?
Yeah, I just want to like jam it in there.
Go for it.
1.
Good job. All right, so you successfully picked this lock.
So is that one more for criminal now?
Yeah, and
Yes,
one less
it
for
goes
That
up.
means I'm even now.
Nice.
Did your bear go down also?
Yeah.
All right, so you
I opened it, guys.
you pick that lock, and inside you see a bunch of papers.
Mhm.
We can't read.
Oh, I've already told you you can't read. All right, never mind. I forgot.
We're bears.
I forgot I told you you can't read. No, I said you can't write, and you all failed at trying to read.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Is what happened. You didn't try.
Old man knows his limits.
Fair enough. All right, so
You're trying to read for
Inside.
45 years.
so inside you can see what appears to be some sort of like remote control with like a bunch of papers and stuff, but like there's a remote control kind of tucked into the side.
Guys, look at this remote control.
I guess it kind of looks more like a garage opener.
believe it.
Garage door opener. That's probably a better descriptor.
Maybe
Yeah.
it opens a secret wall.
Is
Click it.
someone gonna try it?
Okay,
Yeah.
bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So you click the button, and on the side wall you see the bookcase swing open.
I knew it!
Secret.
Guys, we shouldn't go in there.
Secret.
Well,
I'm the security.
look at that.
Secret.
There.
I get very nervous when you say we
Secret
shouldn't go in
tunnel.
there.
Secret tunnel, thank you.
You are
That's what I was
very
talking
welcome.
about.
We shouldn't.
Okay, let's go in. y'all.
What in tarnation?
This is a trap.
Let's go in.
We all
Okay.
run in.
You don't all fit.
No, I
You
don't.
don't fit, period.
Is it
It
like a
is-
little room?
It's like a bookshelf-sized tunnel. It's like maybe 6 feet tall. You are too wide and too tall to fit in.
Wow.
You can
It's
watch.
6 feet by 6 feet?
Stand guard.
No, it's 6 feet tall and like narrow bookshelf size. Like you're just too big in general to fit through that doorway.
Well,
I'm
the guy's
standing
gonna
there.
come back.
Nico Man
second.
Soy Sauce has scared me into not wanting to go in there.
Back, and then that's
Yeah.
when we know. Maybe because he's gonna
But-
come back soon.
But the signal for him being back is just going to be the guy comes back, and then Lewis is like, he's here!
Make up like a reason why he's in the room, and then when we hear him start saying that, we're like, oh shit.
Say what? Wee woo?
You're the cleaner. You're cleaning his office.
He's gonna be like, hey, why is my secret bookshelf open? There's paper scattered everywhere.
Wee woo, wee woo.
That's it. Everyone's gonna know. I can terrify him with my beautiful face because I am the face.
So are you gonna stay behind? Are you gonna stay behind and kind of like play lookout?
I have to, yeah.
You could
Alright.
like be outside the door. We could give you the key card, so then you can stand outside the door, but you have access to get in.
And I'm just gonna leave the room a complete mess.
I mean, he
I have
forgot
the
his
key
key
card.
card. He does not
Yeah.
have his key card.
Oh, if you shut the door, you can't even get in.
I won't shut the door. I'm gonna put a wad of paper into the door lock so that it doesn't close. But I can close
Okay.
the door.
All right, so you stop the door from fully closing. Are you staying inside or out in the hallway?
But then he can get in.
Yeah, just
He
shut
can
the-
get in, yeah, but it looks like the door's closed because if
But
you
we
just
don't
stuff a
want
bunch
him
of
to
paper.
come
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
know.
have the key card. He can't get in if you shut.
Exactly. But I can't get in either.
But you're already
You're
in.
already
You're already in.
I thought I was standing outside the door.
No, so we should
No,
turn
I
into
was-
your character.
I'm trying to roleplay.
Lewis, I was telling you, you can't fit in the secret door behind the bookshelf.
No. So what's happening is Lewis said he wasn't letting us into this room as a bodyguard, and everyone ignored him and just went in anyways.
I'm outside
so Lewis
of the
is
room.
still thinking that we're all out there because he didn't allow us in, and everyone said, "Yeah, fuck you."
Come inside.
Ah, all right. Well, oops.
Everyone just ignored Lewis as
Well,
I'm not
Laura was
letting you in.
inside anyway. Laura's bear was
Yeah.
inside anyway.
Right.
Okay.
And you were technically the one who did all the looking around, so there is that.
Yep.
So you tried to pick a lock.
Oh, I tried to pick a
Yeah.
lock.
You guys are all in the room.
I know what you got. You right now though, because you scared me.
Grab you and pull you in and then shut the door.
Okay.
All right, so you're all.
We shouldn't be in here. Well, let's get out.
Yeah.
All right, so you're all inside the office now, and you close
Okay.
the door behind you.
Yeah.
All right.
I recognize that couch.
All right. So
We have about 10 minutes till they realize.
Man, you must be such a good thief if you already recognize the couch of a place we've never been in.
I've seen that couch many of times.
all right. So are you guys gonna go check out the bookshelf?
Yeah.
And Lewis's bear is staying behind his
Oh.
like lookout.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
teaching me the youngin about a couch.
The youngin is staying behind also.
Yes.
Okay.
You can appreciate
All right. So
it.
you two are sitting in the room, or are you
touch
waiting
it.
outside the room?
I think we established that I will wait inside the room.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. All right. And do you fully close the door behind you?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm scared
But
to.
you stuff a lot of paper in so that
No, doesn't.
So he can get
We
in.
don't want to do that. Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
want to do that?
So we
All right.
won't do that.
So you're fully closing the door behind you. You two are staying.
I want to take the picture that has Beyonce on it. I want to steal it.
Mars and Kikkoman are staying behind to act as lookouts, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I stole that
And Earl and Bread are going to go investigate the behind the bookshelf area, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys head out behind the book into like that kind of like dark little like doorway area, and with your bare eyes, you can see a little bit better than like humans would in the dark.
Your bear.
With your bare eyes. So you can see ahead of you there is a little flashing red light.
Oh, it's a camera.
Just throw me. I'm really small.
Wait,
It's a camera.
I have carnage, so.
do we have any powder substance?
We've got nothing that we haven't picked up in the game.
Right.
You can
I'm just
carnage the dots.
Are you going to examine said dots, or are you just going to let them sit there and flash at you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Examine them.
Jeez.
So you approach the flashing red dot, and you see that it's another one of those, like, key card accesses.
Okay.
Can I try the card?
Try it.
Trying it.
There is a door in front of you, and to the side of that swings open.
Nice.
Okay, so you go in.
Yeah.
All right, so you walk into the this like secret room, and you can see as you walk in, the lights turn on because they are motion activated. This is a high tech, fancy fishing village. You were in the bathroom for this, but I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you where it was taking place. I just kind of went with what I had already had up. It is a luxurious fishing village.
Ooh.
So this is just like a big building in this luxurious fishing village, apparently, that holds conventions and stuff. So everything smells slightly fishy. So you go in, and as the lights turn on, you can see it kind of looks like the inside of a bank. And on the wall in front of you is a like vault, like it's the door to a vault.
Found it.
Do we have any codes? Have we gotten any codes?
No.
Y'all have not tried to read anything except for that list of people.
There's
And you
paper
failed
everywhere, but
real
now
hard.
there's.
There's a ton of paper. I keep saying there's paper everywhere.
But how are we supposed to read that disorganized paper all over the place?
Roll.
I can't.
Maybe you guys could do that.
But we don't
Well-
know. Okay, yeah. Well, if I'm like hanging around the couch, I just start to like browse through the papers, see if there's anything neat.
Roll to
Plus,
see if you can read.
what do I need to roll? Well, it's both. They're both 3, so I need to roll less than a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. 5.
Nope.
So what does it go up to?
Your
Your
bear
bear
goes
versus-
higher.
Okay.
Try to read.
So you didn't read anything.
Dude, I cannot read.
So
While he's reading, I'm gonna be just like looking at his clipboard, and he said his clipboard has like a schedule on it or something, right?
Is there a code?
What time is it? Like, is it
Um,
almost time for something to start happening?
So the convention started at 10,
Yep.
which is I'm assuming probably when you guys got there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say probably an hour has passed so far.
Oh, so it's still very far away from
Yeah.
the girls coming out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we weren't the early bird. Early bird tickets. At Anime Boston, you can buy tickets that get you in like an hour before the convention starts.
Oh, well, no.
Pretty cool.
This is not that sophisticated.
It's a really sophisticated heist. No, it's not. But
Is there anything else happening at any time that we should be aware of?
So, 10 o'clock. So starting at 10 o'clock was a clown.
Yep.
And he had a half-hour performance.
Yep.
After him were jugglers.
Yep.
Had a half-hour performance. At 11 is the dancing showgirls. So the girls that you saw dressed up in bee costumes with tap shoes.
God, I missed it.
They're out right now.
No.
So when I see that, no, they're right now. They're starting.
Oh.
So I look at it and I'm like,
And you can start to hear music
yeah.
coming from down the hallway.
So I'll look at Kikkoman and just be like, oh look, the dancing girls are supposed to come on now.
That means that the security guard's coming back, right?
Yeah, he should be because he's gonna take pictures.
He was going to take pictures of the...
He probably forgot that I was there.
Oh, he's gonna take
Pageant
pictures of the pageant girls.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So while they're talking, I'm gonna run back as quietly as I can, shuffling, and say, "We need a code for the vault."
You can
Okay.
read? What else does this thing say? Any cool codes for vaults and things like that?
No, you had told us that we knew what the schedule was before.
Yeah, I had said that you knew what the schedule was.
Was
So-
there's something else on the floor?
We weren't able to
There was a
open that
list of
drawer
names,
afterward.
and then there was a map of the
Locked
backstage
drawer.
area.
That's where I found
Yeah.
the clicker to open
Right.
the papers.
There were papers in there.
Yeah.
Let's look at the papers. Look at those papers in the drawer. I'm like leaning out of it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when you
I
look in
immediately
the
roll.
when you look in the desk, you see what kind of looks like it might be like a manual of some sort. In addition to like a bunch of like papers.
I'm just reading the first thing that I pick up
Okay.
because Earl told me to. I failed.
Yeah, you did. You're
That's
Can't
what it
read.
says.
Yep.
That's what you think it says.
Yep.
You're
Here, bring it here. Let me see it. I'll try.
I come back at this point because you're taking a while.
Another fail.
Nope, you got it. No,
I'm
there.
a
Can I
five
try to
there
read
now.
too?
I think
Go
we've
for it.
established that because I can't read, she can't read, he can't read, you can't read. We've already done reading.
I can try
Y'all
to read
are
this one.
real bad at reading, apparently.
How are,
I thought we established. I thought that was just establishing whether or not our characters
Oh,
could
I
read.
can't-
Yeah, no, you can't read.
Yeah.
No, y'all
How
can't
are we
read.
gonna find codes if we can't read?
Can the thief pick a safe?
I am a thief.
We could try.
Have you learned how to pick safes?
Yes.
Okay,
Go pick it.
there's a safe in here that needs to be cracked.
There's one
You
that
better do this, kid.
incredibly terrified. Also, my thief is very low right now, but I get to roll 2. I fail.
Jesus. All right, so you do not pick said safe.
Nope.
Your lockpick breaks.
I'm about to go bear.
So am I.
You need more honey,
Should
guys.
be back.
Yeah, let's go back to get honey for you guys.
No, I thought we need to do flashback.
Well, yeah, we can do.
No,
a
you're about
flashback
to
as
go
we
bear
fail.
to go more criminal. So, yeah, flashback makes you go criminal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So you need to do another flashback.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What
Alright, so
happens-
what do we do if I can't get into the safe?
Or what happens if none of us can read?
Oh shit.
I've never tried before. I guess we're gonna find out when we get there.
Well, we have a way in now. We just need to explore other areas, maybe.
Does
Maybe
anybody have dynamite?
Maybe Bruce guy has the codes. Maybe we could like interrogate him.
Maybe I can climb up and over into the safe.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I was like,
Listen, Earl's been everywhere. Probably some places have saves that don't have roofs.
or maybe there's like a maintenance room, and then we could find like a crowbar or like a drill.
Are there any? Yeah. We should see if we can find tools.
Because then I could carnage him.
We are backstage. Well, if the room happens to be backstage somewhere, there may be a maintenance room we can get tools from. That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Should the quickest one of us run out if we're all in a room for some reason?
But how are we gonna know if it's maintenance? Can't
Say
read.
maintenance. Oh shit.
We just have to open every. Oh, we have a map.
Okay.
We will have a map at that time
Will.
that we can sort of decipher somehow.
Sure.
I know, it occurs to me that if you can't read, you can't really read math, can you?
I mean, we can look at symbols. Symbols isn't reading.
Yeah, the map is conveniently just symbols.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have an idea. I'll run out.
Okay.
Well, we have to be we're out of the flashback. You're not going to tell us what your idea is while we're
Okay.
in the flashback.
My idea is that if we ever, for any reason, need to run out of the room with the safe, I will run out of the room with the safe. Say there's a big mess in Paul's office, and I need to find a mop from the maintenance room ASAP.
Ah,
And then
Is the safe carryable?
No.
it's a big room.
I'm not
It's
trying
a
to take the safe
big-ass
out of the
safe.
room.
Oh,
That's a
the way-
good idea, though.
That's what you were. That's what you said.
That's what he thought you said.
No.
You said I'll take this. I'll run out of the room with the safe. The
What?
room with the safe.
Uh-huh. Good job, Brendan.
I need a mop.
That's what I thought it was the same thing.
I was okay.
I
we're
need
on
a
the same
mop,
page.
and also I'm stealing in your safe.
I need a mop.
Also, clearly bear because I'm holding a safe.
Good.
Okay. Hold on, I got it.
Right now that you've joined us.
Honestly, every time we flashback, I imagine that we all That's So Raven,
flash.
just like.
That's so Raven.
All right.
It's the future.
I can see.
So anyone who
do you
needs to
remember that
become more criminal, less bear can move one.
Yeah, bud, I need that.
Should? But just by one, right?
Yep.
Just
I'm
one.
back to neutral.
Okay, so I will then run from the room, parenthesis, with safe, close parenthesis. And
The room with the safe is an entity in and of itself.
then
Bless you. Thank you.
burst out of the office, and is there anyone around?
No, but you hear people coming from the right, like
Okay.
where the backstage
I
area
run
is.
towards the right, looking all frantic. And I'm going to say, hey, help, I spilled this jug of something, I don't know what it was, in Paul's office, and I got to clean it up before he gets back. Where's the maintenance room? I can never remember. I've only been here once. Help me.
Quick question. Are you implying the office that you were just in?
Yes.
Bruce?
Did I say Paul?
Paul
You
what?
did. I was kind of just waiting to clarify. Yeah, is it Bruce? You're implying Bruce's office,
Yeah.
correct? Okay.
How many times did I say Paul?
Like
Every single time.
I've been thinking Paul.
It's Bruce Stingstein.
Right. I don't know where Paul came
Because I'm
from.
punny.
No idea where Paul came from. Anyway, okay, so Bruce.
All right. Okay. So you, the first person that you see is like a very frazzled-looking, like wardrobe person who just kind of points back the way you came.
Okay. I turn back to the way I came and look for something that could look like maintenance.
Weren't there two?
There were two doors.
Yeah.
One was the office, and there was another unmarked door.
I'll check that one.
You open it. You have found the janitor closet.
Yay! Okay.
There's a mop and all sorts of like cleaning and general maintenance supplies, hammer, that kind of thing.
And a convenient Joe.
Hammer.
A crowbar.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Grab the crowbar and the mop just in case. And
Is there any
Alright.
honey in there?
Is there any honey in there?
There's, you see a little jar, those little honey things that's the little like that's shaped like a little bear. You see a little one of those.
I'll snag it.
There's also like what appears to be a like the janitor looks like they might be a little bit of a boozer because there's also little like nips of like whiskey and stuff
Oh
next
my
to it.
I'll take that too.
All right. We're gonna have a drunk bear. All right, so you swipe the janitor stash and a mop and a crowbar, and you go back in the office.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try and take the crowbar and like carnage my way through the door. Pure strength.
Roll for it.
Is that what carnage means?
Carnage just means make noise.
Carnage means like destruction. So by saying she's gonna carnage right through there, she means she's gonna
3.
try and completely
I
and utterly
did it,
destroy
right?
the store.
Means it beats it.
Are you? What is your
A
stat?
3-3.
Yeah. Okay. So you.
So her bear goes up and her criminal goes down. She carnaged.
Okay.
Yep. So you manage to like just like savage your way through this door. And like the rest of you are looking on in complete and utter awe as she like goes to town on this thing and just like little pieces of metal are flying off of it and you're just kind of like mildly afraid of what just
For
happened.
backstory, I'm thinking of this case I never solved and I'm pouring all that rage.
I just
Alright.
look at that and I go, maybe I do have a chance if I stay this small. She's so small and powerful.
All right. Okay.
Eat
So
your vegetable.
give me 1 second.
I'm so glad we did this, you guys.
Here,
You're
have
so
some
good.
of this whiskey.
We're about to like get this honey.
Yeah, we're about to win. Oh, maybe.
Well, that's one of the two things we have to get.
Oh, there's a
wait.
second thing?
Yeah, the prize from the pageant.
Isn't that what we're getting?
No. The prize from for the pageant is this
Yeah, but
fancy ass honey.
there's two things, aren't there? It's just you get the honey and the bonus thing, and the bonus thing that we happened to get was really
Oh.
fancy honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that we still have the normal thing we came
So
to
you have a
run.
buttload of honey and really expensive fancy honey.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was.
New question: how do you not know they're all from the same spot?
they could be in the same spot. You're right.
I thought you were saying there's the fancy honey and then a secret bonus thing.
No.
the fancy honey was
No,
the
the
secret bonus.
fancy
Oh.
honey is the like bonus prize.
Okay.
I thought that was our only prize, actually.
You the like general prize is like, so the sheet says, in addition to a ton of honey,
There's also more honey.
there's also, and then I roll for what your extra prize is. You don't have that sheet though. Yeah, aside from loads of honey, the prize is, and then you roll.
More honey.
I was a little sad because I really wanted the Miss Universe 2019, an especially attractive bee, to be the grand prize. But then I realized that bordered on like slavery, and I was like, maybe not. I'm glad I didn't roll that.
We're gonna kidnap this person.
Especially because before I realized that I populated this world with anthropomorphic bees, so having a bee as a prize would probably be frowned upon. So, all right, so you savage your way through this door.
Unless what we find in the vault isn't anything to do with honey, and
And my nose steered me wrong the whole time.
it's Bruce's weird kinky room.
What if it's just money? It's not even.
We don't need that.
We're bears!
Get even read.
Literally.
Wait a minute, so that means that when I went to the camera guy, I was just like, and he was like, yeah, I will get pictures of their
It
butts.
says right on the thing that we can't speak.
Yeah.
It says you can like garble human-like words.
It just said,
No,
model
it says you
butts
garble things
camera.
It
that
says
sound like human.
You can sort of mangle human speech through your bare mouth.
Maybe.
Yeah, I let you guys be able to talk
Thank
because I
you.
was like, that's, I don't.
It's too hard.
It's too hard. Yeah.
I should have tried
Alright.
harder.
Also, I have a tiny brown trench coat. It's like really small.
Like it's like a little crop top.
It's
trench coat.
Yeah, it comes halfway down because I'm like a weird weasel.
I picture your like mannerisms as the I forget his name from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, that's
Rocket?
me.
Rocket, yeah.
Rocket's red.
All right.
All right, what's in there?
Savage your way through this door, and you see darkness. And as you walk in to what you assume is a safe, a little light clicks on, and you see sitting in front of you, old detective style. You see another bear. You recognize this bear, Winnie, a fifth bear that you had begun to include when you were when you talked about doing this heist, but they were uninterested. You've been set up.
Traitor.
Carnage his face.
No. What are you doing here?
I knew you guys were gonna try and break into this convention and steal the grand prize, so I figured I was gonna warn them and get paid a hefty sum.
Carnage his face.
I take out my gun and shoot him.
What gun?
I always carry a gun. No, I'm just kidding.
In what?
Your
bear for
Up your bare
Yeah.
butt?
Yes.
that bear has a gun and a top hat and a satchel.
And I was like, wait, you warned them?
Who
Who did you tell?
I told the organizer that this here honey was in danger of getting snatched.
Wait, so is the honey still in here?
Yeah.
Time
So
out.
they did nothing
Kill
about
him.
you telling them?
Well, I'm here, ain't I?
Kill him.
You're the big one.
Yeah, you're the muscle.
No, he's a black
Carnage.
bear.
Huh?
She's not
Well,
big.
no, she's got the muscle.
Okay, you don't
She's
have
got
muscle.
carnage. I don't have muscle, I have climb.
You are the
Yeah,
muscle.
You're the muscle.
But it doesn't give you any special trait. You're just the muscle.
Right.
With
Oh,
no
I could-
apparent reason.
Okay, so I can, like,
I mean, no, that's not true because you let me roll advantage on thief, so she should be able to roll
Oh, yeah,
advantage
yeah.
on
You get
muscle.
advantage on anything.
at least tie him up.
I'm a
I don't know
dumbass.
if
It's fine.
Anything, but
No, you're not.
but it's a roll, not a bear skill.
Just do it anyway. I don't care.
We did it for like criminal.
Yeah, I let him
Alright.
do. I
So-
let him roll advantage because he has the thief.
Roll advantage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to punch him as hard as I can. Right in the
go
face.
for it.
And this is a bear thing.
This is a bear skill, yes.
I got a 1.
Oh, good job.
Well, regardless, I won.
Good job. You punch him so hard you knock him unconscious.
Good.
Check his pockets.
In his pocket, you see a small skeleton key.
Take it. And where's the honey?
So you look around and you don't immediately see something that looks like honey, but you see a smaller safe.
Can you break through this one? Rookie Mars.
Little man, you gotta redeem yourself from earlier.
I'll always redeem myself.
Wee
You gotta move your Your stats. I would say your criminal goes up because that's your criminal roll is the muscle, right?
Yeah. She rolled a 1, so I didn't care.
Are you about to go full criminal?
No, she went back to
3.
even.
Oh.
I could be going full bear if I fail.
Wait.
I'm just gonna say right now, you just
No, not
picked
yet.
up a goddamn key.
Oh, try the.
But I'm gonna pick it.
No.
Wait.
She picked up a key.
Yeah, let's try it.
Wait, didn't we just flash back? Why are you like about to?
Because he's a
No,
dumbass.
because they told me, hey, little guy, can you pick it? You gotta redeem yourself. And I said, yes.
No, but I'm saying, didn't we just flash back? How
When
come
you
you're
said
already,
safe, I
like, about
pictured
to fail?
dial safe, which like
No, I'm.
No,
you
no.
force the key on.
Oh.
See, I was picturing like our filing cabinet, which actually in retrospect is not a safe. My parents' safe at home has a key.
We'll try the key on the safe.
It opens.
No, pick it.
Is it honey? I take it.
So inside, so like this safe is like
I am not in this room, right?
a little bit. So like
No, you're
no, you are not in this room. You're
Okay,
not.
technically, I'm not there either. So
No, they called you in.
no, they didn't. They retconned that.
No, we called you in once.
No, you just
To try.
retconned that.
Anyway.
No, the first time you tried it, you were in there.
Oh yeah.
I'm lounging on the couch seductively.
Seduce Bruce.
Yeah. If you ever fun fact.
So the safe opens and inside you see a suitcase.
Can we open it?
Yes.
Is it a key thing?
You take it out and you open it, and inside you see a like mason jar thing of like
Honey,
I imagine that it's green for some reason.
I think it's dark.
because you're thinking
dark.
mucus.
Yeah.
It's a really dark amber color, I think.
okay, so like some really rich like amber.
Is this a
Honey.
fancy one?
This is the fancy ass honey.
Okay, first you should
Can we taste it?
take that bear's clothes off and then tie his arms and legs.
Why are we taking his clothes off?
Why did you wear clothes?
To use his
The bear's not wearing clothes. It's a bear.
We got his pocket.
Hold
We reached
on.
into his pocket though.
What
was his
What
pocket?
pocket?
That's where we got the skeleton key
No,
from.
what hat is he wearing?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I thought he had pants.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
that?
So we could
You just reached into his butt
Yeah,
cheeks
you-
and took out
No, it's stuck in the brain.
First things first,
He has.
get him naked.
I just
He is wearing a fez.
Good.
The key was underneath the fez.
God damn it! How are we gonna tie him up or? Because he could run back if we take
We'll
this.
we'll lock him in the safe
Put him
without
in
the
the
key.
safe. You're so right.
We,
Let's do
we
it.
can't lock him in a safe that you carnage.
Yeah, you did destroy the
We
fuck out of the
can
safe.
Lock him in the secret hidey bookcase wall.
Yeah, did he not have a way out? Was it just a skeleton key would be able to get him out?
That's the only he got him in.
I thought I used the crowbar to open the door. Can I just shut it?
No, you use the garage door opener to open the bookshelf.
Yeah. But then I used the crowbar from the
And you
maintenance room.
carnage
You
it.
swiped
Carnage.
into the next one. You
Yes.
use the crowbar and carnage to get into the safe.
So is it like totally destroyed or?
Yes, the
Oh.
safe door is totally destroyed.
Whoops. Okay, should we just like
Yeah, I've been saying that.
kill him? Okay.
You know, like
Mars looks away.
Yeah, Mars,
Beat
get
him
out
with
of
a
here.
He's not ready for
Mars,
that
this is for
life.
older cops. Get out of here. Go help.
I smell somebody getting undressed. Wee woo!
Well, why don't we just leave him?
But if he wakes up soon, he's gonna go tell everyone.
Punch him a couple
And we
more
still
times
end
so
up-
Yeah.
he'll be knocked out for longer.
Is that how that works?
No.
We need
He will die.
we need the other honey too. Not just this
We
one.
can't get too greedy now.
I
We've
thought
got-
we had to get 2.
Do we have to?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Well,
Or is this the final? Are we done?
this is like your
Okay, we
big
got it.
prize.
I mean, this one's worth $5 million.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
The like buttload of honey is mostly for your own
We
personal
can
gratification.
swag it.
Yeah, and I mean, Mars had no reason to be here other than to watch pros. So
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Taking you all. We've come back to the room.
Okay.
Hey, we found it. We found honey, by the way.
yeah,
At you, Lewis.
Let's close the bookcase door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally no one naked in there. Shut the door.
What?
aren't we always naked?
I'm
Smart.
wearing
I have a trench
boots
coat.
and a top hat.
I'm wearing a
Actually,
Oh, you are wearing
and
cowboy
a
boots.
cowboy hat.
All right, so you close the bookshelf door.
How do we get out of here without being
The
spotted?
front door.
Because I'm like carrying this huge thing.
It's a briefcase.
It's just a
Oh,
briefcase, yeah.
briefcase.
Well, I'm a rookie and
Did I
I'm
like
only
this?
good at thieving, and we're done thieving part, so help get me out of here? Yeah.
I'll take the briefcase and we're all gonna walk out of here with him and his clipboard.
I got a job to do, guys. I'm on the
Leave
clock.
him and take the money for
No.
ourselves.
Do your job. Kick us out of here.
Get out of here! Now I grab you by the back of the scruff,
Oh.
and I'm gonna lead you out the door.
Yeah.
Because we're leaving this place.
Yeah.
All right, we're leaving. How do we get out? Show us
Can somebody look at this map because I can't read
So
it?
you're leaving the office, right?
the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you open the door to the office, you see Bruce
Bruce!
is like about to is fumbling in his pockets because he obviously forgot that he didn't take his key card with him because he's dumbass. So he's fumbling in his pockets, looking for his key card, and goes, "Oh, what are you guys doing in my office?"
How did you guys get in this office? I'm kicking you out right now.
You're being caught.
I like how you're making bear noises, and Laura goes, "Oh no, oh my god."
I got this, Bruce. Go into your office. Bye.
Geez, what?
I'm walking past.
Are these? Gee, what are these guys doing in here?
They're trying to steal the Beyonce photo on the wall.
Wait, and you see him sniff. Is that honey?
Carnage's face.
Yeah, we're at a fucking honey convention.
Sorry, this guy's character is he's a little too obsessed with honey. That is the thing that is him.
I'll
He's too
take-
obsessed with honey.
The little tiny bottle of honey that I found and toss it to him.
Yeah. And he goes in his office,
Run with the front.
happily.
Oh.
And then you hear him as you're running away. "Oh, there are my glasses." He didn't see you because you had glasses
Oh,
on.
thank God. Well, let's go.
So you guys are making a beeline for the exit.
Yeah.
Look, casually walking.
Beeline.
I'm too funny for my own good. Okay, so are you still pretending to throw them out, or now that you're past Bruce, are you pretending to act normal?
I am committed to the
Yeah,
bit.
this is great.
You are committed to the bit.
Yeah.
All right. So are you gonna take the same exit that you guys came in, or are you gonna go through?
Is there a back door?
Yeah, there appears to be a back entrance that the cast and crew would use. Kind of in the middle of the backstage area.
Don't throw me to the crew
We should-
entrance. That's my worst fear.
We should avoid the crew entrance because they might recognize the prize.
Yeah.
So I'm
We
gonna
should
kick him
just
out the
walk
front
out,
door.
like-
yeah.
Just be
Or-
normal.
yeah.
Totally chill.
Yeah.
No one will look at us.
No, if he throws a tantrum, that's kind of good
We can take him
because
home.
yeah,
Where's parents?
yes, we're his gay parents.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's really old.
We're his gay grandparents,
As it should be.
late in life lovers.
And
I just look at you and I'm like, don't say it too loud. You already did tell that lady my grandma's dead.
that's why
Well,
she
that's
died.
when I found my true love.
I'm a bear.
Let's keep going.
All right. So you guys head out the way you came.
Yeah.
All right. So you head out you go through the curtain that leads to the rest of the auditorium, and your security guard friend is back, and he's sitting in the chair, kind of looking under and around the chair, like he's lost something. And he looks up as you guys come out and goes, "Oh, buddy, I got the camera.
Use your clipboard back.
Oh, that's where that went." And he just sits on the chair and watches you guys leave.
Still struggling.
Still super struggling. So you head back out to the auditorium and through the
Main entrance.
main entrance, just cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
And then I put my glasses on,
Still very-
and then the convention center explodes behind me.
Yeah, as we walk
It
out.
does not explode behind you, but you
Flashback.
Flashback.
Hey, when we leave and win, we
You do
we
make-
should leave a lot of explosives.
Yeah.
do make a successful exit.
Yeah!
You have successfully stolen the $5 million Manuka honey